Martin Reeder here from the Art of Breath Coaching Network. It's Stress Awareness Month, and I wanted to share how I use breathwork to address stress in younger athlete populations. First, I want to say two things. The youth athlete experience is way more stressful than it's ever been. Kids are having to specialize earlier, they're having to train more, parents are investing more money in the whole process, and organizations are also spending more money on talent development at earlier ages. So the whole experience is more stressful. Two is that sports is stress management. Learning how to perform under pressure comes down to how well you handle stress. So we don't want to run away from stress, we actually want to lean into it and get after it and learn how we can create a favorable outcome in a stressful environment. And breath lives at the foundation of that, be it for youth, even pro athletes. So when kids and youth come to me for practice, we always start together, breathing in and out through the nose, focusing on building this connective, creative community where they're safe, they feel like they belong, and there's trust. Safety for these kids, because they're coming from all kinds of different places, and connection is massive. I then evolve the conversation into building presence, letting go of the past, letting go of the anxieties of the future, because once again, they're coming from all kinds of stuff. Now, diet, nutrition, hydration might be off, technology, social media, video games, school, family. I mean, there's stress all over the place. Who knows what you're getting? So having them be present, focus on safety is hugely important. Last but not least, within that conversation, start to build presence. So getting them to understand the mechanical side of breathing, getting them to tap into their posture, because a lot of them are sitting all day, they're rounded. So getting them into their champion stance, projecting a better message physically also allows them to tap into a better breath cycle mechanically. During practice, I see these rituals of breath to tap into awareness. Are you aware of yourself, and are you aware of your space? So the first one, using a breath to look inwards, is how's my arousal? How's my state as it relates to what's necessary in my environment? How am I doing? Am I recovered? Am I thinking clearly and properly? Am I able to access my entire skill? Two is then the external side of things. So my situational awareness. Do I have my blinders on? Am I just going as hard as I possibly can? Or am I widening my periphery? Am I thinking critically? Am I creative and solving problems in a way that is helping my team out or helping my position out? Which essentially, creative problem solving is what sport comes down to. So that comes down to awareness and control. Breath gives us awareness or taps into awareness. Awareness gives us control. So breath equals control. Last but not least is the down regulation, so entrance into recovery, moving from that sympathetic response, that fight or flee, into more of a recovery state, that rest and digest. Life is stressful once again, so we want to start that recovery process as early as possible. Now, all of these things, all of these skills around breathwork apply to life as well. So getting kids to tap into that and learn about it at earlier ages, to feel how important it is, to feel the progress that they can make as a result of breathing is so critical, and I've had a lot of success with it. So it doesn't matter how young the kids are, sharing breath and then how to breathe and then what instances you can seed breath into sport is critical for their experience in sport, but their longevity and life outside of it. Thanks for watching, and I hope that resonated.